Brittany and welcome to my channel. I wanted to make a video today since it's the beginning of a new year, 2020. I want to make a video on 5 tips for starting your New Year's fitness resolutions because I know that a lot of people, when the new year comes around, they're like, oh, I'm going to start getting fit and I'm going to start going to the gym and I'm going to start eating healthier and taking care of my body. And I know that a couple years ago when I started my fitness journey, I started around New Year's, and the first thing that I did was got on YouTube and looked up tips on how to start my fitness journey. So I figured that I would make a video showing my tips on what I think would personally work for someone who's just starting out. So we're gonna get right into it. My first tip is to start small. Don't go into the gym or just think that I'm gonna start eating healthy. I'm gonna eat every day chicken and rice and vegetables and it's gonna be great and I'm gonna work out 10 times a day. No, you need to start small. Maybe start out by cutting out, like say you drink soda a lot, say I wanna cut out soda completely. That's the first thing I'm gonna cut out. Or maybe you just cut it back to 1 soda a day, or I'm gonna eat 1 healthy meal a day. I'm gonna try to make my dinner my healthy meal. And when you go to the gym and start working out, maybe start out 3 days a week because you haven't worked out for however long it's been, or if you're just starting out, like you've never worked out before, you need to start out small. So that is my first tip, is to start small. Don't just think that you're gonna jump right into it and go head first and be like, I'm gonna do this, because you will get burnt out. I have done that so many times. I've had so many setbacks because I think, oh, I'm gonna cut everything out. I'm gonna start out doing this and it's gonna be perfect. And then I go insane and I eat everything. Like I literally remember, like whenever I first started my fitness journey, I would think, okay, I'm gonna eat healthy and it's gonna be great and I'm not gonna mess up. And then I would eat healthy all day, and then right before I went to bed, I would go crazy and I would eat Oreos. I would eat anything I could find, Reese's. I'd chug a Coke that I found in the fridge. It's just not a good idea to think that you're just gonna go head first and be perfect, because you're not. Okay, my second tip is to be patient. It's not gonna happen overnight. You're not gonna work out for a week and then all of a sudden have a 6-pack and have abs and be super fit and all this stuff. It's just not gonna happen. And that took me a very long time to realize. Like I remember when I first started my fitness journey, I would do workout videos on YouTube and I would mess up, or I wouldn't be able to make it through a whole set and I'd get really discouraged. And then I started going to the gym and I was in these classes and I loved them. And when I first started doing them, I remember I didn't see results as quickly as I thought I was going to. And that would really discourage me. But you just have to be patient. It takes time for your body to change. It does. It just does. That's the cold hard pressed facts. It's not gonna happen overnight. And it took me a long time to realize that. And I'm just now seeing the big changes in my body. Now I feel like all my hard work is paying off, and it's crazy to see how much my body has actually changed. You don't see it a week later. It happens over time. And that is so rewarding. It's so rewarding to work so hard for something and then to actually get it. So that is my second tip, is to be patient. It will happen. You will see changes in your body. Okay, my third tip is to believe in yourself. This is something that I struggle with. I used to doubt myself all the time, constantly talk down to myself, constantly be like, you're not doing good enough, you're not hitting your macros, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. And it was very discouraging, constantly beating myself up all the time. So you just have to believe in yourself, and no one else is going to. Yeah, people may support you in your journey and some people may not, but at the end of the day, if you want it, you have to believe that you're gonna get there. You have to just tell yourself that it's hard, but it's gonna be worth it. And it will be. You will get there, and then it will feel so rewarding. But you can't let your mind trick you into thinking that you're not worth it, or that you're not good enough, or that you won't get there, because you will. I promise you that you will. It just takes a lot of patience, a lot of time, a lot of effort, but you will get there. I promise you. Okay, my fourth tip is to not compare yourself to other people. I know that if you go to a gym or you follow people online who have the type of body that you want or have the type of energy that you want, you start to compare yourself if you're doubting yourself. So this kind of goes hand in hand with believing in yourself, but you can't compare yourself to other people because everyone's bodies are different. Like everyone's body type is different, their shape is different, their metabolism's different, their genetics are different. Like no one is the same. So, you know, this other girl, she may have a nice butt, but she's also like 5'3" or 5'4" or 5'5", and you're 5'7". Like, you know, we're not all made the same. So use that as motivation if you want, but don't sit there and think, oh, I need to be just like her, or oh, I need to be just like him, or oh, I need to do this just like that, because we're all different, we're all unique, and that makes you special. So don't sit there and think that you need to look exactly like someone else's. And my last tip, my fifth tip, is to find a good fitness plan or routine for you. Something that you enjoy doing, something that's going to motivate you to keep going, something that works for you, something that makes you happy. Like you have to find something that you love, or else it's just not going to work. I personally like weight training. I love lifting weights. I've been that person who does cardio, who goes to the gym and thinks, oh, I'm gonna run on a treadmill for an hour and I'm gonna love it. Like I remember when I first had my son, we had a gym in the apartment building that we lived in, and I would go down there and I would bring Owen. He'd be sitting in his car seat or in his thing on the floor, and I'd be running and hating it. Like, oh my God, I hate running so much. So you need to find something that works for you, because once I found weight training, it completely changed everything. I fell in love, and it is like, I can't imagine doing anything else. So, you know, maybe that's you, or maybe you like yoga, or maybe you like Pilates, or maybe you do like cardio, and if you do, then you do, but I don't. So just find something that you love and stick to it. It will be worth it. Okay, well, those are my 5 tips to starting your fitness journey, and I hope that some of them help you or motivate you to start. And I'll be back soon with another video, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe down below. Thank you so much.